If you're an international student, cultural differences can get you rejected from an Ivy League school. And one of the main ways this manifests is actually in your letters of recommendation. Now, a lot of people think that a letter of recommendation is just a letter, right? So when your teacher writes it for you, they just go upload the PDF and that's the end of it. But actually, when your teacher goes to log in on the Common App, what they're going to see is not just a place to upload a letter, but also a survey. It's usually about 10 questions, and they have to rate you along a lot of qualities that are relevant to colleges in terms of how they evaluate a student. Now, this matters in terms of cultural differences because the way that teachers rate students in different parts of the world is extremely different. In places like Germany, for example, in Europe, it's very common and for a teacher to give you an average rating out of 10, for example, like a 5, if you're a good student. A 5 out of 10 in Germany is actually a good thing. It's a compliment. It's not meant to be something derogatory. But in the US, a 5 out of 10 means that you totally bombed it. American teachers will give you a 10 out of 10 unless you did something very, very bad. The average score for American students is almost perfect. So if you're an international student, you're applying to Ivy League schools, one of the things that's really important for you to do when you're giving your teachers all the information for your letters of recommendation, especially if they're not used to American applications, is to explain to them that the American admissions officers reading that survey result on the other side are going to be evaluating it through an American filter, which means that if you give a student a rating by like a European standard, right, so like a 5 out of 10 for a good student, they're going to be tanked compared to everybody else applying. You have to teach your teachers that they need to rate you the way that Americans are used to so you can get into an Ivy League school in America.